I'm super excited, so thrilled to bring it home and to have our team recognized for this. But it's to me, it's something that will just drive us more to work to make sure that all the work that we do within our company, that we share with the industry as a whole, to really push the industry forward. And I think that's one of the places where we can contribute, is thinking about the future of the industry and ideas built around kindness and consideration for the future of the individuals who define this industry right now, and also the future of the industry as a whole, and the people who will tend to it as we move forward. It was a different moment than any other in my career, for all the obvious reasons, because it's such a high level of recognition that will, I think, forever change our path and our reach moving forward. But that day I got nervous, like around lunchtime that day. I just started and I couldn't quite process it. It was just something physical that I was feeling, and I was thinking through everything, and a lot of deep breaths. And then about 5 minutes before they called my name, and Pools Diner's name, this sort of calm fell over me that I am so grateful for, because it allowed me to be really present in that moment. And I think sometimes there's so much excitement that you kind of have a little mini blackout, and you're like, what just happened? And you're high off that excitement. But I felt so calm, and really like I was there with everyone in that room, and certainly with the 33 people who were up front with us. And I'm so grateful to whatever in the universe allowed that to be so. But and I really remained very calm after, and it's been really fun to come back and process what it means to this place, what it meant to everyone in that room that night. And the other thing for me was I wrote a speech, and I don't always do that, and it was really important to me that were we to be recognized for this honor, to make sure that we didn't miss thanking any of the folks who really work on our teams and are part of what we do every day. But also, I feel like right now there's such a presence of, I have this constant dialogue with all these amazing chefs who we're all pushing each other, and we're all leaning on each other too. And that was a real special part of it. But when I wrote that speech, it didn't matter if I won. I was reminded in that day, and centered and warmed by the feeling that, wow, these are things that are present in my life and in my work, and that of its own is a true award. So Raleigh is absolutely a great food city. It's made up of so many small, incredible independent restaurants that are all telling a different version of a story that is now anchored in this place and cemented in this place. And I think that is really special. But I also think there is just there's a sense of community here, and I hope that we have been a part of building it, but everyone's investing in it. And when we have chefs here, and you walk folks around town and introduce them to different people, they're absolutely going to say oh, this is so different than the place I live. There's something really special happening here. And I think that you can feel that in the dining rooms and at the bars and at the back door of the kitchen, whatever it might be. So and just I think one of the things I felt like we were lacking 10 years ago was diversity of the culture of our cuisine. And we have this thing that connects it all, but we needed more stories being intertwined with it, and now we have that. And I really want to see that continue to grow.
You feel so proud of yourself.